this.
And it's been a while since Cloud has come here, so we're going to see if he's still...
Still got it?
We're going to see if he can bust a move. Apparently, he probably did
I think
well.
Cloud still got it.
I think he did well with TCG, a rough run against Shippo, and now he gets to play Shippo on stream.
Yeah, here we go. All right.
He's just...
Immediately goes for the grab. Good homing attack from Shippo. Cloud
Cloud.
already like, nah, dude,
Yup.
I ain't having any of this. Good jump from Shippo.
I know
Not a good jump from Shippo.
I know I said Cloud was going to bust a move, but I was hoping for something new.
Nice backdash there. That's something most people should be doing against like Zard coming down, is you can just backdash his dive kick. Unfortunately, Zard recovers so quickly, it's very hard to punish it.
Yeah.
Right.
And actually, Grayson has a lot of anti-air, so even if Shippo didn't go straight for the dive kick, he still could have found some other option to punish with.
Yep.
There's a trade there. Doesn't seem like either really.
Good boomerang.
Oh.
Unable to get the FCC though.
Charged that a little too long.
Yep. Have to be careful when Zard's coming down with the fully charged dive kick. He's plus, and it counter pierces. So you pretty much have to hold that unless you backdash.
So maybe at the time, Cloud could have either been looking for a hard read or something, because...
I mean, Zard gets a lot off dive kick if he confirms it, so it's a good move for him. And especially because he's plus on block, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants afterwards. Shippo in burst right now, though, going to be putting on all this pressure. Red shield, he's got to be careful.
If the boomerang comes through...
That's going to be a break. And that is...
That's it. And Cloud pulling
yeah.
Cloud.
Yep, going to hold this. Cloud going to pull a Cloud.
So you guys...
Keep us from watching burst. He chose the stream setup specifically for this reason.
How did you know? How did he know?
He always does. He always does.
We gotta one of these days just trick him into thinking that the other stream setup is there, just in case he decides to actually rage quit by mistake.
I love Cloud, man.
He canceled the side beam with his flamethrower.
Oof.
Ooh.
Seismic toss, yep.
Oh.
All did.
Try for pressure.
Beautiful backdash there, using 4x to whiff punish.
Didn't shield on wake up. Good catch.
Smart from Shippo. Recognizing Cloud had the confirm already, so if he was going to go for a reset, it was probably a seismic toss.
That means it would have been smarter for Cloud to go for the full confirmation. He could have probably shoved Shippo all the way to the wall.
Cloud could have gotten out max damage, or it could have pushed him to the wall for a big pressure.
Shippo underestimated that hitbox with counter. Oh.
Beautiful anti-air there.
Tried for the flare blitz, a classic, but it fell through.
All right, Shippo now.
Going airborne.
Feeling content just to zone him out. No pressure there. Careful.
Good catch.
And this is where things get kind of busy, because Burst Zard is a pain to deal with.
Yeah, he's going to try and condition
Shippo is stuck in the corner right now. Nice anti-air there, careful. That's a break, and that's death.
Hello. Nice job.
Shippo pretty much had the guess there, because if Cloud went for the break, he was dead if he got the break, and if Shippo went for the counter to stop the break, and Cloud didn't do anything, that was a free burst attack.
Yeah.
So that was the hardest of 50-50s.
Yeah. Shippo tried for the best option he possibly could.
All right,
good catch.
fake him out.
JY.
Nice job from Shippo covering him, getting that trade in his favor.
And now Cloud's gonna have to deal with a slower Zard.
Yeah, I really like how Shippo's playing the matchup. Like nothing too committal, just sort of keeping him back as much as he can. Doesn't cave under pressure.
Yeah. And even Cloud.
That was a punish, but Shippo must have misinputted somewhere.
Cloud doesn't look for anything too heavy until he knows for sure he's gonna get something good out of it. So that's actually pretty smart against projectile characters.
He should be able to recover.
Yep, he's safe.
Yep, he's good. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Shippo special, catching you with an anti-air with EX flamethrower.
And now at this point, Cloud might actually try to go ahead and pressure the burst.
Cloud has enough burst. He's going to use it here towards the tail end of this match.
That's
a punish. And that is death. Shippo knew it.
Quit.
Shippo knew it. We are going to game 2.
What are the odds there's going to be a little bit of salt between these two when they play?
Not from Cloud's end. Cloud doesn't care. And honestly, like, Shippo's gotten a lot better with it, because he understands that, like, salt doesn't do anything to help you. So he's finally starting to realize that, and he's talked to me about it too. So He's gotten better.
Yeah.
He's gotten better. He gets more upset about himself than like with the game and stuff like that. Like if
That's the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
It's not always easy. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Hopefully we won't be seeing too many in IRL rage quits. Shout outs to Larissa.
You got to give extra shout outs to Larissa because it's Larissa.
Yeah, exactly.
She's awesome, and will she be hosting or helping you guys while you're at Revo?
She'll definitely be giving us the grand tour while we're out in Revo. Nice break from Cloud. Unable to get a full thing though.
Good catch.
Oh, that's up against the wall. Unable to confirm.
Cloud tried to push a few buttons to see how well he was going to be able to get Shippo to respond. Seems like it worked in his favor. Imolka's coming through.
Yep, good break. Gonna get this full confirm right now.
It scales crazy, but this reset's gonna hurt.
Look at that damage off of one light screen.
Cloud had no choice but to call burst.
Yep. Gonna use Crest to get back some health and get rid of that speed debuff. And Shippo just saying, you know what, I want nothing to do with this. Gonna back up. Oh, that's a confirm.
That is a really hard
Boom.
confirm.
Burst Zard is one of the hardest bursts to deal with because the pressure is just...
Dangerous.
He puts on so much pressure just by standing there.
Yeah, it's true.
Zard and Burst is actually more dangerous when he's on the ground than when he's on the air. Because if he's in the air, all you have to do is hold block.
That's true.
He can't grab you from midair. So...
And at the same time, it's easier to bait with your high stand.
Yeah.
Especially if it looks like he can commit.
Yeah. But once Zard's on the ground and in burst and just walking towards you with that like menacing pressure, if you push a button or if he jumps and you push a button, that's it.
Meantime, Cloud is learning that going airborne against Breakson is really not a good idea.
He misspaced the fire spin, gonna eat that fire punch.
Went straight for a seismic toss.
It's the first time he's done it. Again. Yep.
Yeah. Are we going for
The
a
classic.
third? Are we going for a Shiggy special here right now?
Shippo's gonna burst. Yeah. He won't. There's no way he was gonna burst. Shippo special. The Shippo special.
This is gonna hurt. Because even Breakson with all those fast frames can be
Look
really
at that
dangerous.
guard pressure right now.
Good job dodging.
That's a break.
And
Still unable to get a burst confirm, but still able to get some damage off right now.
he's living, but barely. Shippo decided to jump away, so that gives Cloud enough time to actually recover. This could do wonders in bringing him back. And now he's got his burst. He's just going to lay on the pressure for as long as he possibly can. Oh, got hit by the light screen, but dropped the second hit. Cloud has to be really careful at this point.
Cloud forced, slowly positioning himself so they put Shippo in the corner.
Wow. That's
That
not
break's
gonna
gonna work.
trade.
That's gonna be it. Shippo going to take the next round.
And we're going into game 3. As soon as Cloud lost his synergy, there really wasn't too much he could do.
Yep. And Shippo was just able to, use support canceling to his advantage there. Such a huge asset of Rixon's toolkit.
He's been using a lot of fire spin just to warn Cloud about the penalties of going airborne.
Yep.
So right now, he's stuck.
Fire spin, fire blast, all keeping him from going airborne.
Oh.
That fire punch though, potentially thought Cloud was going to cancel it. Forced to eat this meaty counterattack. Goes high, Cloud goes low. Going to take all this damage for it.
Now there's going to be an impasse here if Cloud decides to pull on his burst.
No, he had to there. He was going to eat a shield break if he did.
Oh.
Again!
Oh.
Look at that damage!
Oh my goodness!
The Shippo special.
Now we know. Or at least now I know, so we're moving into game 3. And look, he even killed Charizard, because now his flame is out. And somehow Charizard is still standing. He's a zombie now.
EX flamethrower. That move does obscene damage. Breakson just deletes health at the wall.
It's terrible. Shippo makes it very, very obvious that if you jump, you are going to probably get destroyed.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You have to time your jumps carefully, otherwise Shippo will blow you up for it.
True, if it's not light screen against the wall, it's definitely flamethrower.
Yep. Alright, Cloud gonna win this first field phase. Gonna be huge.
Oh.
Shippo took a very big risk there. If he got seismic tossed, that would have been massive momentum in Cloud's favor.
Cloud kind of froze because he had no idea what to do.
Yep.
Nice
Cloud
standard
pushing.
Charizard combo.
Cloud pushing him back to the corner now. Shippo gonna push his way out.
Oh, this may lightly trade.
That traded very well in Shippo's favor. Look at that.
Yeah.
pushed him out of the corner, pushed Zard all the way back.
And now Charizard can't even move unless he starts flying.
Yep.
And Shippo's going to make sure to keep him on the ground if that happens.
Beautiful JX there. Shippo
Held the stomp a little too long on Cloud's end.
I mean, Zard's never out because of, you know, Zard damage, but Shippo seems to have complete control of the set right now.
This is definitely going to be a really rough trade.
Oh my god. Unable to get him confirmed. Nope.
Nope.
Good break. Shippo well aware of it this time around. And
Cloud
takes round one.
Cloud just couldn't condition him enough that he would have gotten away with the seismic toss. If he was successful, that would have been the end of the round.
Yeah. And Sandy, what's really important too is that Cloud and Shippo both haven't used their bursts, which means now Cloud might be forced to use his to stay alive, and Shippo can use his as well and not worry because he can always just have the next round.
That's true, but the question becomes how pressured will Cloud feel in order to use his burst?
At this rate, probably very, because he's already down to half health.
It's true. And the thing is, a lot of the options that Charizard has can easily be punished.
Good whiff punish there. That's what I was talking about, dashing under Zard's dive kick.
This rage is going to hurt just a little bit, but it's not going to be enough to even put Shippo at half.
Like Cloud using Crest there, recover some health. Cloud still hasn't used his burst.
Oh boy. Oh, good job. He was able to get away from that. That was such a dangerous whiff.
I like that. Now Cloud is forced to use his burst. He has no choice.
Yeah.
Just
But
because
right
he has to
now,
contend with Shippo and get out of the corner.
He has to be careful staying airborne for too long and going in too close. Shippo's waiting for that. Trying for the low stance.
Yep, and that is it.
Just out of range.
This will kill. Or if not, it'll kill even like 2 health.
It might, maybe.
Yep. Because Cloud was in rage and Shippo wasn't.
Yeah.
Roxo.
Hi, Roxo.
Dude, this is what you get.
Oh, Roxo, if you think that's bad, you should guess who else is here too. We got to get him on stream.
Yeah.
Roxo, there will be another chance for you to see Cloud.
Also, shout outs to Roxo the Savage for subscribing for 6 months.
Hey,
thank you for subscribing to our stream, man.
Mitchell, how are you?
All right.
So we got Roxo and Mitchell in here.
Everyone's coming out of the woodwork now.
Chat's about to get lit.
Cloud needs to pay more attention to Shippo having support.
Yeah.
He's getting antsy with these fire punches too. He's getting really antsy with his counters.
There's not really much that Cloud can do at this point. Even with Cresselia.
Cloud is nowhere near burst too. If Shippo pushes into dual phase and the dual phase doesn't kill, and whatever pushes into dual phase doesn't kill, Shippo should burst right now.
Yeah.
And just finish him off.
He really doesn't need to. He's gonna make
that's
that
it.
known.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Shippo wins off the support cancel. Very nice from Shippo. Good set from both of them. All right.
Shippo really used his anti-airs extremely well, and that's what was able to give him the leverage, not only in game 2, but to recover for the third.
Very nice.